Hello and welcome to this automatic carbon reduction video on how to create maps using the Cisco postcodes. So you've been given a list of the Cisco postcodes in Excel format. What you just need to do is to highlight a particular postcode region. Here we're choosing NR13 and then press Ctrl C to copy them. Now if you go to the internet and go to a website called batchgeo.com. Now what you can do in this section here is just click on it, press backspace to empty the box, and then Control V. Now that will paste all of the postcodes into the box, and then if you press Map Now, what it does is it clicks away here, uploading all of the postcodes. Now once this is complete, it gives you the option to save the map. Now you can save this to an email address, so I have saved it to an email address here, so you can refer back to it at another time. And this is what it looks like. So all of these little dots represent a postcode which is covered by full Cisco funding. So it's a matter of then having a look on the map exactly what type of properties are there. So if you just drop the little man in, we can have a look round. Now these properties look like they were built in the late 90s, so therefore they're not eligible for funding, although that looks as though it is, and potentially down there. Now once you've dropped the little man in, this box here now appears, so you can actually change it to a satellite view, which is usually a little bit better and easier to work with. And just drop the man in and just have a look what's around. Okay, so they are stretcher bond, they're fine, that's a good area potentially to canvas. And that's how you use Batch Geo. Now the easiest way to print these maps off is in Map View. Rather than printing it, just pressing Control P, because if you do that you will end up with, well, with tons and tons of postcodes being printed off. So you're much better off to press your print screen button and it will save it somewhere on your computer. You might have to look. This one saves into our Dropbox, and what we've got is then a screenshot of the map, which you can then print off and use like a highlighter pen or a some form of marker, just so you know exactly where to go. See if it's finished making the map. Nope. Another handy tool would be something like this, which you can, there's a few websites that do this, where you can literally just break down your county into postcode districts, and so you are better off if you would make, say, a map for each of the districts. So we do one for NR13, one for NR14. Now with Batch Geo, you can only put in 250 postcodes at a time. So if the postcode region is more than 250 postcodes, then you'll have to make various maps. So it's easy just to print this off, and then you can have a look and you can just mark on areas where you want to go. If you work it around systematically, then you won't go wrong. Okay, thank you.